Okay, so I thought I would make a video. It's gonna be a very personal video, and it could possibly be triggering, so it's your warning. I'm gonna make a video about the disorders I have, how I've dealt with them, and pretty much what I've gone through. So what I'm gonna start with is my anxiety. I get nervous about everything. I get really nervous about schoolwork. I can't go to public school because of my social anxiety. I cry if I have to talk to someone on my own. My nose is itchy. But anyway, meeting new people absolutely terrifies me, and I'll end up staying home instead of going out with friends because of that. So, my second one, I'm going like trying to go in ABC order. But anyway, my borderline personality disorder, which is BPD for short. This one is very complex, and everyone experiences it differently, I guess. I will read the definition for it. Borderline personality disorder is a mental health condition in which a person has long-term patterns of unstable or turbulent emotions. These inner experiences often result in impulsive actions and chaotic relationships with other people. I didn't find out I had this until recently. Well, I guess it's been about 4 to 3 months. But I experience mood swings a lot. I experience emotions a lot more intense than people without BPD. I have very bad trust issues, and I will truly believe that something is happening. Like, I'll believe somebody's gonna leave me, and they're showing zero sign of them leaving me. And I'm absolutely terrified of being alone, to the point it keeps me up at night. I guess I'll read some more. Other symptoms usually include intense fear of abandonment and intense anger and irritability, the reason for which others have difficulty understanding. People with BPD often engage in idolization and devaluation of others, altering between high positive regard and great disappointment. Self-harm and suicidal behavior are common. I turn to suicide or hurting myself to fix my problems. And I promise I don't tell people that I'm going to kill myself for attention. At least I don't think I am. See, another thing about BPD is I don't know how I am feeling. A lot of the time I don't know if it's in my head or what. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other things I know. Depression. I have major clinical depression. I've had it since I was about 10. I was just diagnosed with it when I was 13, though. I think. Yeah, when I was 13-ish. Yeah, I was 13. Sorry to think about that, but when I was diagnosed with it, I was in the psychiatric hospital, and my therapist that was there sat me down, and he said my results were 5 times higher than they should be. And they were worried that I was going to do something stupid to the point of wanting to send me away for 9 months. Of course, my parents disagreed with it, so that didn't happen. Um, trying to think of. Okay, PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. This is hard for me to talk about, but I was sexually abused by a family member, by my brother, when I was 6 until I was 10. I had no childhood because of it. I think the worst part is I didn't realize that he was doing that to me. I remember one time when I was 9 or 10, we were sitting in class and they had one of those people come over from SAFE, SAFE, talk about being abused and that we should get help if we are abused. Remember her talking about rape, and I remember it just then hitting me that my brother was doing that to me. But I didn't tell anyone for a good year after. How my mom found out was, she read something I wrote. I remember her calling me downstairs and asking what happened, and I screamed, "My brother did it. My brother did it." And yeah, he just recently got out of jail 2 months ago, I think. Maybe only a month ago. One of those. I'm not allowed to see him until I'm 18. But I get flashbacks. That's why I have depression. I didn't start self-harming until I was 10, when it all stopped and I realized what was happening. I have nightmares. I'm afraid of somebody. Okay, here's something. I get nightmares of people getting me to trust them and just gaining my full trust. And I'll go to see them and they'll try to hurt me. So, I never feel clean because of it. I can't save my body because of it. I feel like my body is tainted. I feel like nobody's gonna love it because he did that to me. I have identity disorder. Well, is it either identity or gender disorder? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I don't mean to go back on what I was saying, but for BPD, one of the things is changing your outlook on other people, on yourself, and on your goals and life, which makes total sense for me. Anyway, I have that gender disorder, I think it's called, where I feel I am the other gender. I know I'm the other gender. I know I'm supposed to be a male. And I have hiccups. But, yeah. Like, you don't question if you're male or female. Even if you're biologically born male or female, you don't question it. You just know you are. I may be very feminine, but I know I'm a male. There's no doubt in my mind. So, I think that's it. But that took a lot for me to even explain. So, I hope you watched this video and you didn't get bored with me. So, thank you. Maybe if enough people want to hear about it, I'll talk about my abuse and how it affected me. So, thanks. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want. I don't care.